Welcome back, everyone. Thank you always for your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's keep this channel growing. Now, did you know that cheetahs, the fastest land animals, are surprisingly fragile? Their incredible speed comes at a cost. Cheetahs possess a delicate bone structure. This makes them vulnerable to injuries, especially in the wild. This vulnerability highlights the crucial role of veterinary care in their survival. Cheetahs face numerous threats in their natural habitat. These range from habitat loss to human-wildlife conflict. Their declining populations make every individual incredibly precious. Veterinary interventions become essential for protecting these magnificent creatures. Imagine a cheetah, sleek and powerful, suddenly falling victim to a snare. Or perhaps a young cub, still learning to hunt, suffers a debilitating injury. These scenarios are unfortunately all too common. The need for skilled veterinary care is constant. Without it, the future of cheetahs hangs precariously in the balance. Cheetahs live a life of constant challenges. Their very existence is a delicate balance between speed and survival. As predators, they rely on their incredible speed to catch prey. However, this speed comes at a cost. Their slender frames are prone to injury. A slight misstep during a high-speed chase can result in a broken limb. Competition for food and territory is fierce. Cheetahs often clash with larger predators like lions and hyenas. Human activities further encroach upon their world. Habitat loss due to agriculture and development forces cheetahs into ever-shrinking territories. This increases competition and the risk of conflict with humans. The challenges cheetahs face are daunting. Yet, there is hope. Dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to protect them. Veterinary care plays a crucial role in this effort. One fateful day, a distress call came through the radio. A young male cheetah, barely a year old, was found severely injured near a wildlife reserve. He had become entangled in a poacher's snare. The snare had cut deep into his leg, causing a serious wound. The situation was dire. The cheetah was weak from pain and loss of blood. Infection was a serious risk. Time was of the essence if he was to have any chance of survival. A team of veterinarians and wildlife experts immediately mobilized. They raced to the scene, their hearts heavy with concern. The cheetah's life hung in the balance. Every minute counted. Their expertise and dedication were his only hope. Upon arrival, the team found the young cheetah in a state of shock. His breathing was shallow and his eyes were glazed over. The snare had cut off circulation to his leg and the wound was severely infected. He needed immediate medical attention. Working quickly but carefully, the team sedated the cheetah. They assessed the extent of his injuries and stabilized his condition. The snare was removed, and the wound was cleaned and disinfected. The cheetah was given antibiotics and pain medication to ease his suffering. He was carefully transported to a nearby wildlife rehabilitation center for further treatment. The next few hours would be critical. The team knew that the cheetah's survival was far from guaranteed, but they were determined to do everything in their power to save him. Their dedication to his well-being was unwavering. Healing Hands veterinary expertise in action. At the rehabilitation center, the cheetah received around-the-clock care. The veterinary team, skilled in wildlife medicine, sprang into action. Their expertise was crucial in navigating the complexities of treating such a magnificent yet fragile creature. The first priority was to address the cheetah's infected wound. The team meticulously cleaned and dressed the injury, ensuring proper drainage to prevent further infection. Antibiotics were administered to combat the existing infection and prevent its spread. Pain management was also critical. The cheetah received medication to alleviate his suffering and make him more comfortable. His vital signs were closely monitored, and adjustments were made to his treatment plan as needed. Cutting-edge care innovation in wildlife medicine. The veterinary team utilized cutting-edge technology to aid in the cheetah's recovery. Digital radiography allowed them to assess the extent of the damage to the cheetah's leg. Ultrasound imaging helped monitor his internal organs and ensure they were functioning properly. Laser therapy was employed to promote healing and reduce inflammation in the injured tissues. This non-invasive treatment sped up the cheetah's recovery and minimized his discomfort. Throughout the treatment process, the team remained vigilant, constantly observing the cheetah's progress and adjusting their approach as necessary. Their dedication and expertise were evident in every aspect of his care. A bond of trust. The cheetah's road to recovery. As days turned into weeks, the cheetah's condition gradually improved. The infection subsided and his wound began to heal. He slowly regained his strength and appetite. The caretakers at the rehabilitation center played a vital role in his recovery. They provided him with a quiet and comfortable environment where he could heal without stress. They offered him enrichment activities to keep him mentally stimulated. They spoke to him softly and reassuringly, building a bond of trust. The cheetah, initially wary and fearful, began to respond to their kindness. He allowed them to approach him and even began to show signs of affection. The bond between them grew stronger with each passing day. Back to the wild, a testament to compassionate care. Finally, the day arrived when the cheetah was deemed healthy enough to return to the wild. It was a moment of immense joy and satisfaction for the entire team. The cheetah was released back into a protected area within the wildlife reserve. He was fitted with a GPS collar to monitor his movements. As he took his first steps back into his natural habitat, a collective cheer erupted. The cheetah's story is a testament to compassionate care and the role of veterinary medicine in wildlife conservation. Champions for wildlife. The vital role of veterinary medicine. Veterinarians who dedicate their lives to wildlife care are true champions for animals. They work tirelessly, often in challenging conditions, to heal the sick and injured. Their expertise and compassion make a world of difference in the lives of animals in need. They are the voice for the voiceless, advocating for the well-being of creatures who cannot speak for themselves. They are at the forefront of conservation efforts, working to protect endangered species and preserve biodiversity. The field of veterinary medicine is constantly evolving. New technologies and treatment methods are being developed all the time. This is particularly true in the realm of wildlife medicine, where each case presents unique challenges and opportunities for innovation. Our shared responsibility, protecting nature's splendor. The cheetah's story shows how humans and animals can coexist harmoniously. It highlights the importance of wildlife conservation. We can all make a difference by supporting conservation efforts, make conscious choices to reduce our environmental impact, educate ourselves and others about conservation. The future of wildlife is in our hands. Be responsible stewards of our planet. Thank you always for watching. Till next time.